Lean was born out of a need to remove wasteful, non-value added activities from any process, systematically. And to do this effectively, a series of tools have been developed over the years to streamline the process. And like Lean itself, these tools focus on identifying and solving issues related to wasteful activities. Every day we benefit from these tools when we go shopping, pay bills, and even when we simply drive down the road. The Lean tool bag provides us with the tools and techniques to make any process or task easier and more efficient. The 5S tool plays an important part in the Lean methodology, and its implementation is a prerequisite to the just-in-time manufacturing. Originally, 5S included sort, set, and order, shine, standardize, and sustain. But today we have added a sixth S, which is, of course, safety. When sorting, we are removing any unnecessary items from a location. Setting an order requires finding the optimal place for an item or process. Shine means always keeping the workplace clean and orderly. Standardization means ensuring that all operations complete the same process in the same way. And sustain means we are able to get the work without direct supervision and without being told to do so. The core principle of Lean is the concept that a product should be pulled through the process as a direct result of a demand by the customer, rather than pushed through the process as a result of quotas. The result of pulling is that less inventory sits around waiting to be consumed by the customer or another process, and thus reduces waste. The goal of just-in-time manufacturing encompasses this principle by cutting costs, increasing profits, decreasing waste, and increasing efficiency. This is accomplished by focusing on an as-need concept versus the traditional just-in-case concept that many companies still practice today. Kanban is a scheduling system, and its implementation is an important prerequisite to just-in-time manufacturing. The word translates to signboard, and it indicates a demand under the pull manufacturing system. Each process issues a request or a Kanban to its supplier as it consumes a part or product. A process does not consume a part or product without a request. Nothing is transported to or from a process without a request. Quality demands all parts or products must be defect-free when exiting a process, and by limiting the number of pending requests, we can make the process more sensitive. Thus, we make inefficiencies or opportunities more visible. All of this results in a faster turnaround time and lower inventory levels, which makes a company more competitive and, of course, more profitable. Value stream mapping is one of the most effective and efficient means of identifying wasteful activities in any organization or process, and is in many ways one of the first tools we use in an initiative. It is a visual tool that shows the flow through an organization or process, and it helps us to identify redundancy and any bottlenecks that, if resolved, would equal quick and easy wins for a first project. The value stream map itself is, in all simplicity, a flowchart with a few extra symbols. They include information on manpower and cycle times. In Lean, we generally make two value stream maps, one which shows the current state, and then another which shows the future state, the goal, or the perfect process map. When it comes to Six Sigma, DMAC is the de facto framework used. But when it comes to Lean, it is often said that Kaizen is the core framework. Kaizen, which means a change for the better, is a 6-step process that starts with the discovery of a potential improvement. From there, we analyze the current methods to determine the root cause, so we can then generate ideas to resolve the identified issue. Next, we develop a plan before finally implementing that plan. The process is concluded by evaluating that change to determine its long-term viability. There are several different ways to conduct a Kaizen initiative, but all Kaizen initiatives have one thing in common. They are short in duration, with most taking 5 days or less to complete. Traditionally, there are 7 wastes defined within lean manufacturing, but more recently we have identified an 8th waste, and we remember them through the acronym downtime, which stands for defects, overproduction, waiting, non-utilized talent, transportation, inventory, motion, and extra processing. Defects are anything that is not within specification. Producing too much is overproduction. Anytime there is a bottleneck in the process, there is waiting. If employees are not effectively engaged, then their talents are not being fully utilized. The output of one process should flow into the next rather than having to be transported. Warehousing inventory means that it is sitting idle. Employees' actions should have a fluid motion, and performing extra unnecessary processing steps to finish a product are all types of waste that we seek to reduce. Unfortunately, many defects are the result of an operator mistake, and in Lean, poka-yoke is the process of mistake-proofing a process. It is a mechanism that is designed to help an operator avoid making a mistake. The ultimate goal is to eliminate product defects by simply preventing, correcting, or otherwise drawing attention to potential human errors as they occur. There are 3 major types of poka-yoke. There is the contact method, which uses shape, size, or color to identify mistakes. The fixed value method is designed to alert the operator when a predefined number of movements are not made. And then finally, the motion step is a method that alerts the operator if a step in the process is skipped. Quality control is crucial to the success of any business. It can either make or break an organization. Good quality products and services build trust and lead to repeat business. But bad quality costs an organization money and drives that business away. Every week, we upload new videos between 5 and 10 minutes in length, where we will focus on the concepts and strategic implementation of Lean and Six Sigma. As a Master Black Belt, I am passionate about quality, and if you are too, then click subscribe to be notified whenever we upload our next Lean Six Sigma video.